Welcome back. In Flagler County, we're getting an update on some new technology that the sheriff's office is using to make sure that offenders can't use fake names or birth dates to try to disguise their identity. So we first told you about this yesterday here on Good Day Orlando. Sheriff's office using an inmate recognition and identification system, or IRIS for short. The technology captures more than 265 characteristics of the human eye, similar to fingerprinting, and facial recognition. IRIS uses a national database, allowing law enforcement from across the country to share information more easily. And joining us this morning to talk more about it is Flagler County Sheriff Staly. Good to see you, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good morning.
So, fascinating technology. Talk to me a little bit about how you guys came about the technology and really how widespread this is.
So, we try to stay on top of 21st century technology in this agency, and really this is just the next step. This is like the DNA of your eye, or it's the 21st century fingerprint, whichever way you want to look at it. And what it does is it takes about 265 characteristics of your eye. And scientists have discovered that just like fingerprints, this is very unique to each individual, including twins. So it would help us to eliminate from arresting the wrong person because somebody's using false identification, releasing the wrong inmate. And as the database builds, it will be just as good and have a database as large as fingerprints, if you will. You know, even private business now is using this technology. If you go to some of the theme parks there in Orange County, they're now starting to use the IRIS technology or the characteristics of this kind of system to prevent people from fraudulently entering the park on somebody else's path.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I think Clear at the airport uses this as well. You walk up, you know, they scan your eyes. That's how they know it's you. So it is fascinating. So this also comes at no cost, Sheriff Staly. Is that right?
That is correct. So we worked in partnership, public-private partnership with a company called B2I. It does not only the iris recognition system, but it also does private background checks if people want to purchase that from them. So having this partnership allows them to verify the individual that somebody is requesting a private background check, maybe for their employer, something like that. So it's a good partnership. Doesn't cost the taxpayers in Flagler County anything other than an internet access that we already have at the jail.
Wow. And this, you think, is the wave of the future? Do you think eventually we'll stop doing fingerprinting altogether?
I think that's in the future. It's not ready for that today. The FBI is already using this kind of technology and is moving in that direction. So I think you will see that, you know, maybe in 10 years or so, but it's not going to replace fingerprinting, at least not today.
All right. Fascinating stuff. We appreciate you being with us. And Sheriff Staly, we wish you a nice, quiet, peaceful weekend there in Flagler County.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
You too. Good to see you.